God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. One of the blogs I read this morning had to do with recovery and being aware of where you are, because everyone's recovery is different. No two recoveries are alike. Each person is on a different path with the same goal that we each one of us have, which is sobriety for the rest of our lives. But this blog had to do with guarding your recovery. Think of it as you know yourself so well that you know what you can and cannot do. I spoke on this topic before, but I think it's very important, especially with the summertime coming up. You know, our friends and loved ones and neighbors and where we live, you know, we're going to have parties. And if you're not strong enough to be around people who are drinking alcohol, then, you know, you got to make the right decision for you and your recovery. Well, it's all about you, man. Your recovery is about you. You have to know your limits. You have to know your strengths. You have to know what you can and cannot do. The places you can and cannot go. I mean, it's not that I, say, oh, I can't go there because it's a bar. Or, oh no, I can't go there because they're going to be drinking beer. It doesn't bother me. If someone else, or if one of my friends wants to have a beer or two, hey, go ahead, man. I'll be your DD, no biggie. It's just, I don't know, I guess I'm lucky because I just don't have those urges and desires anymore. The attraction is gone. More simply put, my love affair with alcohol and drugs is over. You know how you break up with someone or a relationship ends and it's just, you're just done? You know that you just can't go back there because it was so bad. It just broke your heart, and it was just constant turmoil and fighting going on. That's me with alcohol and drugs. Don't ever want to go back there. I won't. You know what I mean? I honestly believe I'm done. I'm done. I'm lucky. I mean, I have too much. I've finally gotten my life on track, man. Finally, for the first time in my entire life. Know what I want to do, know where I want to go. I have goals set for myself for this year, next year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. I know where I want to be. And if I keep doing what I'm doing, if I keep my spirituality strong, if I keep my faith forefront of my mind, if I keep following the path I'm on, those goals are just going to be checked. It's going to be a checklist, man. I can just go check, and I'm done. You know? You only have one life. Please don't spend your life like I spent mine. Oh, I had some great times, sure. But in the end, I was suicidal, on my knees, crying, begging for someone, something to help me. Luckily, I got that second chance in life. Some people do, some people don't. That's why if you're in recovery, you got to guard your recovery. Think of it like a basketball game. You got to guard Michael Jordan, okay? Yeah. That's what you got to think of. You got to be focused, man. You got to have strong desire to stay on this path. You can't let outside influences, you can't let people make your decisions for you. You have to make your own decisions. You've got to know your strengths. You've got to know your limits. You have to know what triggers trigger you into wanting to use and drink again. I know mine. I'm not going to push them. I'm just not going to do it. I've worked too daggone hard last 14 and a half months to throw it away for a Budweiser or a bag of dope. Come on, man. Ain't worth it. So hey, man, guard against drugs and alcohol when you're in recovery. Know what you need to do. Stay focused. Turn your day over to God every day. Be strong. Be a role model. Be a leader, not a follower.